Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a part of biology known as cell organelles. We are going to study this part of biology with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, the basic structural and functional unit of life is best described as dash. A. System. B. Cell. C. Parenchyma. D. Virus. In this question, the correct answer is B. Cell. A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. The next question says, a living thing that possesses one cell only in it is called dash. A. Multicellular organism. B. Unicellular organism. C. Polycellular organism. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Unicellular organism. A unicellular organism is an organism that possesses one cell in it. Studies have shown that there are some living organisms that have only one cell in them. These organisms are called unicellular organisms. A branch of science that deals with the study of cells, the components of cells, the organelles, and the functions or the roles cells play in organism is best described as cytology. The next question says, a part of a cell that performs a specific function is best described as dash. A. Organ. B. Organelle. C. Tissue. D. System. In this question, the correct answer is B. Organelle. An organelle is a part of a cell that performs a specific function. There are many organelles found in a cell. Each of these organelles has a role it plays. Each organelle has a specific function in a cell. The next question says, which of the following organelles contains the DNA of an organism? A. Nucleus. B. Golgi body. C. Chloroplast. D. Ribosome. In this question, the correct answer is A. Nucleus. Nucleus is one of the organelles found in the cells of eukaryotic organisms. Studies have shown that this organelle called nucleus contains the DNA of an organism. The next question says, an organelle that digests foreign particles in the eye cell and prevents their toxic effects on the eye is called dash. A. Lysosome. B. Mitochondrion. C. Golgi body. D. Ribosome. In this question, the correct answer is A. Lysosome. There is an organelle called lysosome. Research have shown in cytology that this structure called lysosome is found in many cells that produce secretions. The eye cell is one of the cells that produces secretions, and this lysosome digest foreign particles like bacteria and prevents their toxic effects on the eye. The next question says, which of the following is a function of a cell membrane? A. It regulates the movement of substances in and out of the cell. B. It protects the cytoplasm. C. It delimits the contents of the cytoplasm. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. There is what we call cell membrane. Studies have shown that this cell membrane regulates the amount of substances moving in and out of a cell. It protects the cytoplasm and it also delimits the content of the cytoplasm. All these things are facts about this part of a cell known as cell membrane. The next question says, the cell membrane is also called dash. A. Golgi membrane. B. Plasma membrane. C. Endoplasmic reticulum. D. Golgi body. In this question, the correct answer is B. Plasma membrane. Studies have shown that the cell membrane is also regarded as plasma membrane. The next question says, rough endoplasmic reticulum in a cell contains dash. A. Nucleus. B. Ribosome. C. Lysosome. D. Mitochondrion. In this question, the correct answer is B. Ribosome. There is an organelle called endoplasmic reticulum. We have what we call the rough endoplasmic reticulum and we have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Studies have shown that the type of endoplasmic reticulum called rough endoplasmic reticulum contains a structure called ribosome in it. The next question says, which of the following cells lacks Golgi body? A. Erythrocyte. B. Bacillus cell. C. Cell of Streptococcus. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. Studies have shown that erythrocyte, which is red blood cell, lacks this structure called Golgi body. The cell of Bacillus lacks Golgi body. Bacillus is one of the bacteria that we have. We also have another organism known as Streptococcus. This Streptococcus is a bacterium and all bacterial cells lack this Golgi body. The red blood cell lacks Golgi body. All these things are facts about this structure called Golgi body. This Golgi body helps in packaging different molecules in a cell, and after packaging it will also assist in the distribution of these molecules. The next question says, which of the following organelles is highly abundant in a cell that produces high amounts of energy? A. Nucleus. B. Mitochondrion. C. Ribosome. D. Lysosome. In this question, the correct answer is B. Mitochondrion. Mitochondrion is an organelle in a cell where energy production takes place. Research have shown that this part of a cell generates the energy that the cell needs to carry out different metabolic activities. So if a cell has high concentration of mitochondrion in it, that cell will generate a lot of energy from that mitochondrion. The next question says, which of the following is the largest cell on Earth? A. Ostrich egg cell. B. Sperm cell. C. White blood cell. D. Red blood cell. In this question, the correct answer is A. Ostrich egg cell. There is an organism called ostrich. Research have shown that the egg cell of this organism is the largest cell on Earth. Scientists have studied many cells in different organisms and discovered that this ostrich egg cell is the largest cell. The next question says, the living parts of a cell is best described as dash. A. Protoplasm. B. Mitochondrion. C. Ribosome. D. Golgi body. In this question, the correct answer is A. Protoplasm. Protoplasm is the living part of a cell. The next question says, which of the following organelles helps in the breakdown of lipids and in scavenging free radicals in the cell? A. Peroxisome. B. Ribosome. C. Golgi body. D. Nucleus. In this question, the correct answer is A. Peroxisome. Peroxisome is an organelle that helps in the breakdown of lipids, and studies have shown that this organelle also plays a great role in scavenging free radicals. These free radicals can damage the cell seriously, but this peroxisome helps in production of different molecules and also contributes immensely in scavenging free radicals that may damage or that can damage a cell. The next question says, which of the following organelles synthesizes proteins for a cell? A. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. B. Nucleus. C. Mitochondrion. D. Golgi body. In this question, the correct answer is A. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. In a cell, we have two main types of endoplasmic reticulum. We have the rough endoplasmic reticulum and we have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum contains a structure called ribosome, and that ribosome is responsible for protein synthesis. So because of the fact that rough endoplasmic reticulum contains ribosome, it helps in protein synthesis. There are many other organelles, but these are the key organelles found in a typical cell. If this is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can study many topics that we have treated in many of our videos. In this channel, you can also ask your questions.